Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Resident Evil 6. So, we finished chapter 1 of Leon's story, and it said we took about 2 hours to do that. Now we're going through this, what is it called? A cemetery full of more decomposed zombies than before. Although we've seen a couple of different styles of zombies that showed up a couple of times. Like right there I can see a guy, but the lighting and stuff is getting really weird. So there's a level of like quick time events you can do, it seems, if they're attacking you, but not particularly if you're attacking them. We have a couple of statues that strike me as either being from other Capcom games or some kind of art asset that Capcom already has, or they're going to play some role in finding the solution to maybe getting out of here. If there is a solution. We have a slightly greener statue here than the others. And a slightly green statue over here. Did not expect that. Didn't see that coming at all. To fall in a hole. So, part of what I was saying is, it said it took us a little over 2 hours to play the game, but it's actually been 3 hours of gameplay. So I feel like the game is being a little dishonest and rewinding the clock every time I die and counting that not as actual played game time. Which, I mean, that is, I suppose, one way you could calculate gameplay time. I go in the wrong direction here. And yet, animals are coming out of all over the place. There's my one heal, and there's the game locking up again. Good thing. Like, we don't want to miss any lockups. I do have skill points now, but the game and the rain effect and the reflections, which look quite nice on Leon's jacket and on this gravestone, I think, again, the game just can't handle it. I mean, latest drivers, as far as NVIDIA graphics, GTX 970, a video card that I don't believe was probably even for sale when this game came out. And so every time I just do this, I am potentially going to be killed. And look, can I do anything? No, I just straight up die. So incredibly deadly pits.
Leon, Helena, are you okay?
My health is now up to maximum.
For whatever reason, we're still alive.
We're cutting through the cemetery to reach the cathedral.
So, you're kind of in this weird position where you should just stay on the path and run forward. Wait till this guy comes and then try to get the... Let's see. Try to get the quick time thing to happen. I have 14 bullets. And so just kind of stay on the path, I guess. All of a sudden my ability
Thanks for that.
And so it's really ridiculous now. It feels like they put me through the gauntlet running through the first chapter, and now that I have some skills, it seems really easy. And it could certainly explain a problem I'm having here with why the first chapter of what seems like potentially... I guess I shouldn't just wait for the quick time event, because that's going to take too long. I should just start kicking them immediately. Like, there should be 12 chapters. If each 12 chapters is 2 hours long, that's 24 hours. People on the internet said it was about a 22-hour game. So maybe they get a little bit quicker as we move. I could see the slight difference there. I'm still not doing amazing, but it is noticeably easier now to do this. Maybe this is because these are also desiccated corpses and they're not very strong zombies, and maybe this is just a moment here to take a breather. Let's see, should I wait for one more hit and then do that? I guess this can't be done with anything, so that's too late. And first aid spray seems like I can't even use it. Gotta get closer to hit him. Alright, like, first aid spray is a weapon you use instead of a bright pump. That is incredibly weird to have a completely different system to use the first aid spray over the green herbs, both of which just refill your health. Let's see. And it looks like we're getting to the cathedral, which, getting to the cathedral in Resident Evil 4, it feels kind of like we're doing the exact same thing over and over again, just playing Resident Evil 4. I'm trying to switch to a I assume if we tried to cross that bridge, we'd find that there's some key or something we need first. But we may actually need to do that. The game hasn't been very open-ended as far as picking different paths. It's been, in fact, the exact opposite of that. It's been completely linear, full of cutscenes. Wait, that's a live dog. Leave that one alone. Well, the dog did jump on us. It didn't really attack us or hurt us in any way. So this might be the traditional dog you can free that might help you later on, which I think also was started in Resident Evil 4, and so you're seeing a lot of callbacks here.
I guess there are worse things than chasing a dog through a cemetery.
Chasing us.
But every mistake, every screw up here ends up taking a life from me. And that's not helpful. So I guess we're gonna stay on the path and just try and go find the dog. Immediately the dog helps you, and that's not how it worked in Resident Evil 4. That's kind of pointless. Here. We have a medallion that I'm still not really certain what all that's about. Now I do want to kill the dog. Man, I do have very unsteady shots. I'm seeing the red dot just going up and down like crazy. It's not too bad when you're shooting a zombie, but it's downright awful if you're trying to target something smaller. Like this dog. I have to wait between each shot, and this doesn't really work that well. I'm glad the QuickTime events are easier now. And again, I have to do this. And see, I'm running out of health here. Desperately trying to shoot this dog. And the question now becomes, when is a good time for me to allow myself to be knocked down? I mean, ideally there's never a good time for that, but realistically, she might give me a set of health up pills that would probably help us a little bit better. And it doesn't seem like this 6 bars of energy is ever going to become 7 or 8 or 9 or any higher. This guy is stuck. So he's knocked me down. So she's gonna hit me with the chest, and that didn't give me any tabs. So that must only work if I am knocked down with no tabs. And I don't know why I'm calling them tabs. Now they're more like green herb Tic Tacs. This is rather repetitive, and I'm running out of bullets. So what if I was to switch to the shotgun? Well, I have 10 shotgun shells that I shouldn't save. If I can get the drop on him, I'm alright. But if I don't get the drop on him, then I'm not in a good position, and they take out health on me. And these zombies can jump, and we are just running all the way back, and the game is locking up again. It almost feels more like there are specific spots where it's trying to load in new sections, and it doesn't know how to do that. And so it feels like they've almost Okay, so this is a bad dog. Alright, so now combine with that, use that, and go ahead and 1, 2, 3, the Tic Tacs. And we got here and he started running the other way. Which, this just makes it worse. And I have to kind of wonder, could I have taken him out earlier, or was this all planned? There's like one purple flower that I was seeing. I don't see it now. Oh, it wasn't a purple flower, it was probably a red herb or green herb, which appeared, then disappeared. They do seem like they just show up. Getting the lock in still feels very badly programmed. And see, I hit the wrong button apparently. You're supposed to hit B when you're next to, when your partner's being attacked. Not that I'm ever really in the good shape to save my partner. And where's that dog? This dog is just moving everywhere.
Thanks for that.
We got the cemetery key.
Now let's get to that cathedral.
Let's get out of the water fast. Let's see, I kind of wonder. I wonder if we're going to have much more of a journey to the cathedral, or if this is just chapter 2 and chapter 1 was a lot longer. I imagine if I hadn't equipped any skills at all, this would be quite the challenge. But I don't know why you would expect the player to do that, since you gave them the opportunity to equip skills, and it was really, really difficult on normal. Maybe I'm just rusty, but I don't think I'm that rusty. There we go. So now I am back to having 6. Why did I use bullets there? I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to play a little too cautiously. Is my partner catching up slowly but surely? It really just feels like they're giving us scenes for the sake of having scenes.
Okay, we're in.
Like, this game has to have a cemetery scene. It has to have a
Leon, are you all right?
city scene.
Well, nothing broken anyway. Good thing, too. And the drag to be doubling back for me.
You never know. Meet me at the cathedral.
So we're getting separated. So that means I'm all on my own. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cannot go past the maximum. It's strange that the game can even begin to pretend like it can split up in half. Also makes no sense where I'm supposed to go. All I'm seeing is a bunch of... Oh, it's a maze. And we're fighting different types of guys that take a little bit longer. Let's see. I'm doing a lot of moves here. See, this door looks like it needs a key.
Another locked door.
And there's a green herb behind me. But can I kill this guy? And see, there's just all kinds of dead ends here. In this weird above ground cemetery. Let's see. Oh, there she is.
Still alive.
She's helping me out. And the kicks are not doing much of anything. He's got like a esophagus or something. And here's another one. Over here. This guy's holding an axe. He's not falling down. I don't know if that's because I'm in the wrong place or what. Look at this. This guy is tough. I'm just over and over kicking these people. Did we find a door over here? Am I just wasting my time? Because if I am wasting my time, I see no reason to do that. Like, running all the way back, unless we find reason for it, seems kind of silly.
Man, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Thanks. You coming into this cathedral with me, or what?
So, like, we could go back and find that thing. The question is, do I want to do that? Or do I just want to move forward? I don't think you can play here looking for extras. I just don't think that works right now. Not with my health so low. Maybe if there was a way to increase my defense with a skill upgrade and majorly increase my ability to kill things with one kick, that would be a different matter, but right now it's kind of a suicide mission to try and find everything. Every second I'm in an area seems to spawn more and more enemies, although I'm probably safe in this section, or at least I think I'm safe in this section as I'm running around collecting things. So to the cathedral we go. Let's see. Why is it that sometimes the green herb is like this by default? Is it something I'm doing, or is that just how green herbs always look? I'm gonna hold on to this. It's only one.
You got it.
And we'll
Hello?
see what happens.
I know someone's in there. Open up!
Are you crazy? Those things will kill us!
Look, it's just us. Hurry up and let us in.
Church bells? Are you kidding me?
Get ready. Here comes company.
So they're attracting more of these guys, and I am out of bullets. Totally out. So now what's interesting is I hit the B button there, and it seemed to speed up this. Alright, so green does combine with green, but I'm dead. Not fast enough. And yet it seems like
I see it. Hurry.
this quickly into the game, you kind of have to, this early, you kind of have to just let yourself die. Get those refills, get those extra bullets, get anything else that the game is willing to allow you to have. So, 50 bullets, full health, one thing. Let's go ahead and refill this. Now, in Resident Evil 4, at a certain point, you'd start having
I know someone's
extra
in there. Open up!
extra
Are you
bullets that
crazy?
you
Those
actually
things
had
will
to
kill us.
account for and
Look, it's
took
just
up
us.
space in your
Hurry up and let
inventory.
us in.
Here, it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case.
Okay. Look at it first.
Alright. One incendiary grenade. Try to keep things from getting in here.
Church bells? Are you kidding me?
Get ready. Here comes company.
So I feel like I'm doing a lot better this time. Just trying to keep an eye out. There's another one. Still far too many bullets necessary to kill these guys.
There's someone in there with a little backbone.
This red one seems to be special. Where is he? Let's go ahead and get rid of these.
Putting a lot on the line trusting you. I hope this info of yours is worth it.
It is. Stake my life on it.
So this guy just doesn't want to die. We gotta get inside. Let's go. Forget the rest of them. Again, right now on the first run through, is there really going to be a second run through? Not likely. Not likely at all. I don't think this game has proven itself to be enticing enough even at the beginning to make me want to play it the second time.
Are you?
But that being said,
Sorry, guys.
there's a lot of bad sections that
rescue
are
workers.
easy to forget in Resident Evil 4. And there's even more in Resident Evil 5
There's a secret door by the
that
altar
are
that leads
not
underground.
as difficult.
But we need to find a way to open it.
You want to tell me what's down there?
It's better if I show you.
So that didn't start chapter 3 or anything. Alright, we gotta get back to our guns. And the game has to get back to lagging. Why? Is it because of areas loading because I'm walking over this way? Or is it because of something else? Even the layout is similar to the church in Resident Evil 4. They really... This feels almost like they were trying to remake the game without directly remaking the game, which seems kind of silly.
My son, Marco, he's in the PSAA. You watch. He'll be here with the whole army any minute now.
This door doesn't open. This... Just kind of need to look everywhere, I guess, for pickups. These people crying. Again, this also feels a lot like Dead Island. That they stole ideas from Dead Island. I mean, I don't know how you put it any other way. There was definitely a church with survivors and zombies in several other locations. Dead Island, of course, came out past Resident Evil 4. And I can't go through this door, and that's a little strange. Because, well, it's weird. Whatever. Seems like there's a thing up there. As the game is slowly loading in textures that seems like if I don't look in an area, the textures aren't even loaded. Seems like there's a sunstone and then a Madonna of Happiness.
This isn't just part of the decor.
You're right. And there's more here than meets the eye.
Let's investigate.
There are stairs under this statue. It was open the last time I was here. Shit, what do we do?
And we'll figure something out. Let's take a look around.
Boost her up. So if I boost her up and she's just taking the long way around here to get to the other statue. Or she's kicking a statue to let me up. Here's a confessional, which puts this as a theoretically Catholic church, although in this game I wouldn't be surprised if it's something else. Madonna of Charity.
It's identical to the other one. Something tells me they're not just for show.
Can't jump on the chandelier, which is something we did in Resident Evil 4. Green herb. I want to collect everything I can find. The two motherly saints will reveal
The two motherly saints will reveal the path.
So place
Roger.
that here, and she jumped down to climb up to place the other one on the other side, and we hadn't even checked out that side yet. And the game is lagging like crazy. This is basically a cutscene, and the game can't handle it.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Like,
I've had enough of these games. Let's go.
the only thing I can do is lower the resolution, and frankly, I have yet to play a game where turning the resolution down to the default fixed it when we have these problems. It just doesn't seem like that's ever the right solution. So yes, I could turn this down to a 720p default that it was at. But that's not what NVIDIA Experience says to use. That's not what I would want to use, nor does it make any sense. This is weird. This is incredibly weird. You're in this hugely brightly lit area, and then you just walk in here, and it's super dark blue hue, and we're gonna
Roger.
pull these and trap ourselves in some kind of trap. Defeat the statue trap. Nope. What am I supposed to do? What's this button do?
Elena, there's a switch on these statues that shuts them off.
Yeah, but is it gonna bring the next guy out? Ow. For a second there, I thought it was just gonna go back and forth. We were gonna have to do it at the same time. We've got a lot of statues here.
This is gonna get a little bit dicey.
We don't have time for this crap.
And it makes no sense at all. Let's do this. Fires between us. And anybody else coming?
You think this is gonna stop me? Just keep moving!
My thoughts exactly. Wouldn't want to miss out on all the fun.
See, and if these guys hit me, how much damage does it do to me? Is it a one-shot kill, one mistake, and you're dead? This guy's... I'm getting targeted by like 3 of them. Was not really expecting this to happen. Nope, it's just one heart. I think if you get up there fast enough... This is ridiculous. And hit A, I think it can't hit you. And I doubt that the other guys can hit you too while you're hitting A. But maybe, maybe not.
Okay, let's go.
But see, we see a target or one already. And there's a couple dead people on the side there. So what does this mean? There's a couple people being targeted, or maybe that guy is holding a laser pointer. Doing the targeting? I can't really do anything. And there's no door, and there's no switch. Was there another way to run back and get to his side? No. Oh, I used my gun to target it. Boy, that was obscure. And we're in this big church that has nothing to do with anything. At least so far, because we don't even know what's happening or what's going on. Killing zombies over there. She did, and she got some skill points that I can't pick up. So, am I supposed to jump over? As the game is locking up. Nope. Supposed to look around. How did these zombie people get anywhere near this? Unless all the doors were on lockdown to begin with and were open and then locked down. So we're seeing a whole glass thing, like an upside down room. Maybe that's a mirror. The Madonna of Sorrow has been collected now. And I imagine if you're playing with a partner, there would have been a lot more cooperation actually necessary in that. But playing single player here probably helps quite a lot. NATO gun. I can't even pick it up? Why can't I pick it up? Let's see. Combine with this. And then combine with this. And then that gives you 6. So I should have been doing that a long time ago. Green, green, green. And I kind of knew that. But I just cannot pick up NATO ammo at all. Interesting. The 5 bells, loud and clear, and thus the truth path shall appear.
Toll the 5 bells loud and clear, and thus the true path shall appear.
Nothing like a good centuries-old riddle. I have to figure it out.
Wow, ring all 5 bells. That's semi-auto sniper. That's nice. So can I now come and pick up this ammo? Yes, I can. So now we're starting to have potentially enough weapons to play this game the right way, in my mind. Let's see, I see 1, 2, 3. Apparently. That's 3. So the next 2 don't really see a bell over there. Here's a bell. Really? Getting sneaky with it. And that means after this.
That's all of them. And to feel bad shooting antiques.
And so, usually after something like this, you would don't grief. After something like this, you're almost certainly going to get attacked by a new kind of guy or
Did you hear
a
that?
large amount of guys.
I hope it was a door. Come on.
When we walk back in the church and the lighting changes completely. This room looked completely different before. And before we walked in, and now it's lit back up right. It seems so ridiculous. The two motherly saints will reveal the path. It seems like there's more than two motherly saints going on here. Seems like 4 motherly saints were used. And cutscene. And do we really want those guys following us? Not really. This does not look pretty. And the fact that the game can't show me simple video without locking out. I mean, it's just unacceptable. Now, it is worth mentioning, though, that the reason why I didn't cover Resident Evil 4 is because in the actual process of playing the game, it was locking up way too much. So much so I really couldn't have an experience at all.
Where the hell did that thing come from?
Look out for scouts!
This guy's a zombie. Seems like it's getting smaller. Let's switch to this. Help me. So let's go ahead and equip this too, and take the remaining. Help me! I messed up. Let's see. All the other people have been turned into zombies. Even this gun, though, is not doing enough damage. Whatever I just did to it was not enough. I'm out of bullets. I don't know if there's something that's supposed to happen here, or if I'm just failing to kill the creature, or what.
Don't panic, people. Just move away from it. Everyone, out of the way. We'll take care of this.
And so that guy's gas is, it's like doing something to them. It's, I think, transforming them instantly into zombies, which is a new one for me. And so the dark blue gas is...
We have to do something! People are dying! Everyone, run!
Yeah, they certainly are. fact, there's more people have died than I thought were actually in this area. And we have some of these zombies shooting guns at us. And again, the game is just in its lighting effects or something having a lot of trouble. It seems like there's a stun mechanic you're supposed to do to him, maybe, and then attack him. I mean, he's just coming, and these guys are all gonna get gassed. It doesn't seem like there's anything I can do about it, and that gas goes far. Why did I just get knocked down? Like, I don't even know. I'm running out of bullets. I was supposed to... shotgun shot knocks me down. He's back down the hole. And she's a zombie now. I need more of this. Down to almost the last bullet. And see, that would be a real hindrance as far as an enemy if there was more people around. Tube 12. But kind of as it is, I'm already kind of hindered as much as I think the game is going to let me be. It is also worth mentioning normal. We're playing on normal. There was only easy, and then there were several difficulty levels above normal that I guess I would probably could assume might make more sense later on. Is there a way to get back up and see if there's anything to collect up there? I don't think there is. And it seems like only one person survived. It's pretty ridiculous. And this might very well be the end of the chapter.
Alright, ready?
It's like a door within a door. I apparently have too many remote bombs, which aren't very useful. Let's investigate this and get some more skill points and forget the remote bombs and open this. So there is a little bit more here, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is kind of the halfway point in the game, because couldn't be that much longer. Really, could it? So, how are we doing as far as settings? We still can't equip skills or change skills, and we still can't, like, adjust game settings as far as difficulty. Nope. What I should do is I should try to turn off a button to switch display. Let's see, but I don't think it's here. So when you press down on the right stick, it switches left right hand. If I turn that off, could I do something there? Nope. Because if I remap the button, I have to remap it to something, and therefore I might as well just let's see, partner action now has to be the button. The B button. What am I talking about? Alright. That's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to support me further, you can go to my main YouTube page. On the right there's a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.